As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet.
Blah, blah, blah. I can hear a voice. What? Wake up. Huh? What? The voice dragged me from a deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. How did she get into my room?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Okay. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Are you serious? Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Wow, chicka wow wow.
Makoto.
I have a favor to ask. Okay.
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not just gonna lay down, I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, the data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. The other note, she was gone. What the... What? I guess we're leaving. This shit just doesn't end. Oh cool, we're already there. Eventually I went at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not there. That's weird. She asked me to meet. Maybe she's inside already? It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. That was what Kyoko said. The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right?
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap. I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? Now you two?
You guys?
The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Just let's go. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
What? What was all that? She woke me up, maybe by the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single fucking thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. You nearly got me killed, Missy. I figured it'd just be the end of our conversation, just like it always was, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. As I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, but where did she go then?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, hang on. Mukuro Ikusaba?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Three days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. The hell? The music in this game is so weird, isn't it? So let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make any small talk or anything. We never got straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me... So there's all this banging going on outside. I don't know if Matt's trying to get my attention or not. You must, if you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. $25, Tiggs. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts as if there's nothing to hide on his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Oh, he's trying to start up the engine. He's starting up the boat engine. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. How much of DR do you know? Are you talking about Danganronpa? Because I know nothing. You guys have Uber Eats? I could give you a referral code. What's a referral code? They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
What? You've been pretty quiet. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Oh, I've ordered a few times from Uber Eats now, mate. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Wow, dude, that sucks. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink anything.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock going? How low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's finished now. I never allow you to drag me into your level again.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna start exploring now. I'm curious to know if this is opened up yet. Nope, that's weird. If she's got any more passwords though, I'll be more than happy to take them off her hands. Like free delivery, for example. How do Uber drivers make money? They surely wouldn't make any money, would they? In CH2, what's that? That's a physics lab, I don't want to go there. Yeah, well, I've obviously gone past chapter 2. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Really? You get unpleasant from this? It's got like actual fucking trees and stuff. What the hell is wrong with Makoto? Nothing here. What are you doing here? Does she want to talk to me about something? What's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little bit more just a little bit more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Oh, well, you're silly then. Oh, hey. Oh.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right, I experienced this smell more than once before. It's the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on.
my
now.
fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me. Hey, Brom, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. If you hadn't done what you did, this would never have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, no, no. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Let me give you an itty bitty iggy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
Ah. How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's really not a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's white chalk marks all over the floor. Scene of a murder? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes against a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their colour has changed as well. I think this is safe to say it's assumed that these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Tiny. Okay, we just talked to him again. It's like I'm not even here. Must be lost in thought. Here is belief in his heart. It's just flat ignore me. Obviously, this was the incident that happened over a year ago, where everyone, you know, why it's shut down. Drawer. It's locked. Biolab. Biolab we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of a cheesy horror movie. This is a weird layout of a school, isn't it? Let's just go in here first. Wow, this is kind of pretty. Oh, is it? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, it's a pretty proud of my eyesight. Ooh, shiny. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did that mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be so important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand any better than before. Cherry buttons. There is cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation isn't kind of out of place. Is Lemon sleeping? He sure is. You can't really see him, can you? Oh no, I've opened the beast. Let me just move that way a bit. There we go.
hey. Indeed.
What's that? Oh, it's a straw post used for saw blade. Do they used to do training here too? Cool. Where is this supposed to be set, in America or something? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old public bathhouses. Okay. Okay, I think that's the last bit, isn't it? Now let's go behind here and see where this leads. I've never seen Megamind. Whoa, what the front door?
Yo! You know? What the heck? The end is nigh!
Basically,
Well?
this guy's scared of plants.
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower? I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like whoa and the plant's all like snap and your flesh is all like bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. You can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well
Such an
done.
eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Zany. Just to be sure, I should take a look inside the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawn mower to fertilizer flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Crazy diamond. Huh? There's something carved into the hand of this. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Hang on, what? Where have I seen that before? Shiny. Oh god. Makoto's thinking of growing some bloody flowers in his room. Shiny. But I've had... But you're a dick sometimes, Sakura. Is this a chicken coop? What is a chicken coop doing here? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. Is it really alive? There's no mistake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't get any shinies from these chickens. I love these little guys. They're seriously having cute, and there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know the number that comes after 4 and the one before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with pan squeeze or natural lemonade. Okay. Was there actually 5?
Whoa!
There was 6 in there, wasn't there? Oh, hey Netflix, you're welcome, mate. I tell you what, if he dies, then we're all fucked. Everyone's gonna panic then. That's for sure. Wasn't there 6 chickens? Ooh, Monokuma again. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. I promise you I'll help you. But how many chickens were there then? It looked like 6. It looked like 6 to me. 87. 5. Hey champion, what's up, mate? If you're being a dick about it, mate. No, it's fine. You're doing the right thing. I'm still gonna swear at you though. Just goes to show how much of a dickhead Hero was. Of course, the panel is locked, so you won't be able to change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning, right? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running around through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! frequent. Shiny. Okay. Oh, crumbs. But still, there's only 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball volleyball team. Oh my god, I can't even speak words these days. We don't have to be a sourpuss. We've got to think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
Really? That's like reverse positive thinking. Okay, we need to find out what, all of us discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? But no strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh, blood, and fat. The white outlines of countless corpses. That was more dreadful than anything I've counted here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Don't you people kill this? Seriously?
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what he meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I think that would have been the Las Vegas murders, wouldn't it? Or even the murders that happened in friggin' Churchill. God, Christchurch, I should say. Christchurch. Look at what more people got murdered than those ones. You're thinking the same thing. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that had to have happened 1 year ago. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
it's all
true,
clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its door.
hey,
You're almost done? Not really. As far as I'm aware, I've got this one, which will be another 5 hours. This chapter, which will be another 5 hours. And then I've got, like, another 10 hours on top, Death was saying. Apparently the last chapter is, like, twice as long.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. I wonder what's
could
in
it
there.
be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, there'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or...
But
We don't in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that we can't understand, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Yeah, well don't tell me that I'm nearly done when there's still like potentially 15 more hours of gameplay. Like, your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I really don't like how you said that, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing in there to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. Tool shed. Monokuma said it was the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's a different one from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may be held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But to make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
You know?
There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Yeah, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Well, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that would kill you. Oh my god. Is she serious?
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe?
What?
What about the pickaxe? Was a pickaxe in the tool shed. It was crazy diamond and be carved into the handle. Is that from the baseball player? Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Does sound kind of familiar.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Oh, Mondo's jacket. Oh. Okay. I did not see that. What if they're all clones of the students who died in the tragedy? I was literally just thinking that, Clockwork.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Then why would it be in pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first started here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Well, what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe I can use it to call for help.
Huh?
What? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop
Well?
circles. Then we can use it to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, I personally hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more disappointed in you than I've ever been. Lol. Well, what does little Miss got to say? It seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey!
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You wanted me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. He's just gonna take that?
What the heck?
Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Oh, Matt. Do you want Korean for dinner? Okay, well, I've answered that question. Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what's it doing in the classroom?
Well.
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do with us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I am nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with
You
it?
know?
Just put it in the kitchen. We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what do we do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Oh, what, me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Oh, thanks.
Okay.
And then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should just do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Here you go. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, it stings. I'm sorry, it stings. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I'd ever experience such a dream. Jesus Christ, lady. Get yourself a room. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay, so is that everything then? Just one more.
Yeah!
I checked out all the windows in the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates in all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you know about the layout of the school?
Just a
That's
second.
really shit. You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs? Are you talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th floor. Is that what you're talking about? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. What's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Okay.
yo. No way.
What is it when you figure out Kyoko's identity? What?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for being selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky these days than lucky. What about Kyoko? What is she? Now that you mention, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
huh?
Well, why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
Or simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What?
Huh?
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she'll have to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
That's fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Bill Yakuya and held out a key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why would you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did use her memory. But how did she know that her dad worked for a secret agent and stuff then? If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school. Where only the worst things to happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much.
Come on.
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were the last words as she left.
What the heck?
Oh, these chords, I swear. I'm so over them. It's an absolute bomb here. Okay. Hey Sakura, you've played Corpse Party. It's nothing like this, isn't it? It's a bit more constant, rather than just rubbish in between.
But
Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe it. She's enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear the sound of you breathing, your heart beating. It grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation? Oh, it's no different from anyone starting to accuse each other. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause I mean,
Look. Where have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it.
Your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from into their fantasies. Yeah, so yeah, no, I know you've seen gameplay. So, like, is it like this or is it different? Like, is it a bit more constant? But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
He's got... What the heck was that about?
so,
Oh shit, we better get out of here.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the okay then.
We need to get out of
know?
here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his leads, each of us went to our rooms.
Hey,
Okay. Are we waiting for you in the dressing room? See you there. We're not supposed to go out at night, but...
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
so then,
Well then let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So what does that... So does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Oh, okay. But looking at it, I couldn't tell just... I could tell it wasn't just any key. It had a It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get it? From the headmaster's room. Wait, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But it wasn't locked?
However,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us? But how did she not get killed straight away?
Indeed.
What? That doesn't make any sense. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Yeah, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attentions. So I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this person while you were in
Indeed.
there? I did. I found a file in the headmaster's room that talked about it, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that this person is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it wasn't the headmaster, does that mean that this person really could be the mastermind?
anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I needed to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go out and find out. Wait, you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, it's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us.
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night, but as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. But maybe, no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your own discretion. No restrictions will be placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us without a second
I
thought.
see.
In that case, if that plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no
Hey.
choice. Am I wrong? Oh, excuse me. At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze is firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. What?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, but just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point so you can be sure of that.
indeed. Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. How you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
so then,
Okay. Shall we
Makoto.
begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Okay. And a few moments later, Monokuma
appears!
I was just about to say that. Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Oh! Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. He's a horny bugger, isn't he? Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. This is why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse.
Wow!
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Well, there's something I sort of wanted to confirm with
Say
you.
what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
Then what am I?
existence. This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. What did you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton friggin' kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? What the hell? This is just crazy. Are all the pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a... And a what? That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank stew, but a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out of here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Okay, so basically we're just hoping that Kyoko made it out alright.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, it's enough. If enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? That's not really a thing, surely. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Ah, so that's why Death got me to play this game. That's all you want.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to...
It's so bizarre, man. You know, we haven't heard of anything about Junko since the beginning. Everyone mentions Mondo and Leon and all that sort of thing a few times, but Junko's never mentioned. Weird.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse is it gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought I meant since a day had passed and maybe it reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." Oh my god, lady. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. Won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Why is she so obsessed by him? Why does he have this sort of magnetism? Yeah, she's the one that died breaking the rules. Oh god, this chair is so uncomfortable, guys. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool, this is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, or for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Oh, damn. Clean this bloody room up again. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
Well, what do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
Is this right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh!
Well, that'd be hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
Is it because he doesn't know? That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information?
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favourite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash by the way he changes subjects like that. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us at the same time. Could she have been right about that? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. Oh, Aoi! Totally forgot about you. Hey, Rhythm, welcome back. How was work? Anyone come in? And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
Serious? Well, fine, whatever. I didn't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go and look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't even locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak somewhere unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Really? Free time? Oh, wicked. I don't know if Matt and I are doing anything tomorrow. We might be just staying home. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, very suspicious. It's not like some occult.
He's just dribbling shit again. Here, I spent a lot of time talking about stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. Yep, that's it. Dribbling shit. Well, what would he want? Turkey, yeah. Golden airplane, I don't think I even have. Sacred tree spree. What about that? I'll just give him that. Oh, there we go. He's happy with the gift. Don't know what that was, but...
Yo!
My brother and fellow mother lover. What? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Stop talking about that. Oh, that's right.
So then.
Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff. You never do any tools or anything? But I didn't even know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. No. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as Major Arcana and 56 cards known as Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards are from Major Arcana used for divination.
What?
Gloriously collect. Oh, that's good.
Don't be mean!
I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
I use a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. It was more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power that just acts through you and suddenly, BAM! You've got the info book. You talk about intuition?
How about that?
Don't try and describe it as using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yep, now here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heavens. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said that you hate the
What the heck?
Hey, business is business! The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Oh, there we go. I'm getting sick apparently. My neck is killing me though. Actually, you know what we'll do first? We'll go to the shops and buy a whole lot of stuff. What's that? Ooh, yay. Yay, good. Boxing gloves. Yeah, let's go talk to her. It's been a while since we talked to her. What does AoE like, Sakura?
Yeah, totally. You got it! But...
I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
Huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Dunno. A competition swimsuit for women. Okay. Ah! Something wrong here now? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Lol, cocky. Hina, calm down, alright? I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard bunny rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I don't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
Think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Okay. And the big one, swimming.
Well...
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep any minute. I need a nap. If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try.
'Cause,
Challenge.
I mean...
What I really love about sports is winning, isn't it? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer the heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. 6 chickens, 6 sports. What else? I don't know, Bunny. I think that's a bit of a stretch, mate. But I wish I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing is how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountain.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for that gold. Even if that means I'm super gold spaz. What did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Huh? Excuses?
Just a second!
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? He's got a point. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I'll become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe has said something like that. Wow, they've got Ian Thorpe in this game? What the hell? That's a bit random, isn't it? What the hell? I was not expecting that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Ian Thorpe, he's like a gold medalist for Australia back in the day. He beat that American fella in the, well, he and the Australians beat, the American relay team. And set a new world record and stuff. Smashed you guys, in fact. Hey Tiggs, welcome back. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I could have expected. Yay. Ooh, dark and ominous tones. Girl, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it, I need some sleep. Oh my god. She told me he is a complete knob. Yeah, probably. He's a bit different now. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I went back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is to say... Why am I getting so sick? At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Okay. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. So familiar, and it's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What? You're delirious, mate.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you...
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
What? Oh, he definitely liked it? Well, I already knew that. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of born and repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone. It is not yet ready to
You know, the water lover as well. Yep. So basically he's just reminiscing over what happened the night before. He's like, I don't know if I fought them off or not, but then we remember that Kyoko was there and like, why was she there? But then, yeah. And it looked like that dude had my knife in the cupboard, so... Yeah. Hey, bloody, what's up, mate? Good to see you. The knife they told me to keep safe. It's out there. There's no one else around us. Nope. I mean, most people are dead now. Damn, made nice progress. Only started this on last stream.
Hey, Makoto.
Really? You must not have been here for a while, bud. We've been playing this for about 7 hours today, so yeah. Heard the good here. What about Silent Hill? Silent Hill, I hope to start. I need to go to a few stores during the week when I have my day off to see if I can find a HDMI splitter, so that I can actually play Silent Hill 1 on the PS3. Where is everyone else?
Cause, I mean...
Right after nighttime here, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought you mean, you know. I mean, it's not like it actually happened. I mean, nobody would... You would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. No idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's meet with anyone else. Let's go meet with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it.
That's right.
Yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night! I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come and help me carry it. Everyone's in the gym. Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? What the hell? I just gotta find a HDMI splitter that can, that's cheap. Because some of them can be upwards of $50 and I can't really afford to buy that.
Ah!
There he is!
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a little baby in your bed? Hang on, what? Besides Kyoko. Then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
What? There's no danger, you say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? What? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you be tearing something like that apart? Isn't it dangerous?
Hey, come
I
on.
guess I'm gonna handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Cake Man found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything!
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I want to see if you had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, He was no longer than a regular toy. He didn't react, he didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we did discover is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause that as we were taking him apart. So if we didn't break him down, so there may be something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? I'm sure that's a recording that's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Ah, that's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is this? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, I'm sure it will go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not fine. You're all like that. I should probably have mentioned it. The motion sensor is off right now. Oh, jeez. Don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century is just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, Stan, everything is all good. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that be? Couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Yeah.
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear anything we just said? Did you hear anything we just said? Huh? So that's a no. So what we're saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? Try and put him back together again? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. What, really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can make the chickens number 6.
Such ignorance.
I don't understand why they have a big deal about numbering the amount of chickens there are.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other, but anyone else? But we may have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to go fight? You're right, I'll go with
It's
you.
all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything that can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, master! Till the ends of the earth! Oh my fucking god. Lemon bathing.
How about
yeah,
that?
he's a bit cute, isn't he? Naturally, Master's the only one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. They are preparing my order, apparently.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us. Okay. So we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Oh god. You guys are pretty... We finally reached the climax. Let's hurry up before we finish it. It does really feel like it's the end of the game, but you know that there's still another chapter after this. It's ridiculous. Is everyone ready? Something tells me that the mastermind's probably moved house from this place.
What?
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words...
then we'll have to finish our business before that can happen. Oh my god.
What?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agree this is what we're gonna have to do, so let's do it.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck? Okay.
Let's do it.
Actually...
This thing looks pretty sturdy. We don't need something sturdy of our own. What about we use that... What about that one thing? Oh, the thing in the tool shed.
Gross!
The pickaxe.
I see.
When we left the Dreamer's bath before 9, so it's probably 9 o'clock on
It's
the
all
dot now.
clear now.
Go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's you and me time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Wow, and with that, Toko ran off. Loud as a herd of rabid elephants. Oh my god.
Hey!
For serious though, are we just gonna knock the door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. Yeah, he's right.
If you spend all your time... Hey,
It's like there's if they're two people. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. What are you doing, baby? But maybe I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm no. I'm totally flabberstaff?
What?
Fap sauce? Oh. Where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jewel, where did you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello, hello. It's the most wondrous, murderous, murdiferous fiend. You'd agree you raise a sharp smile.
Come
Must have
on.
sneezed from the fertilizer. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I'm supposed to get a pickaxe? Oh, you sipping imbecile. The pickaxe! Oh, Master, you and with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest!
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went
I
on.
see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you reached that certain age?
Now we have to figure out what the identity of Object X.
So,
What you're talking about. Did you already forget what we're talking about? Like you're missing out in life?
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out in life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What would you find?
You SOB!
I said a corpse.
Yep.
I found a corpse in the garden. Oh
What-
my god.
What did you say?
Because you have to look
Come
into
on.
it. Oh no. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Lol. Whoa. Whoa! This is the actual room. I was expecting this to be in the headmaster's room. Strange. Strange is the adjective that you guys use to describe this room. Really?